Good evening, Kim. Only we two.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. Only we two. What happened to others? What about Bindu ma'am?
Bindu ma'am is going for one program, ma'am.
Oh, okay, okay, fine.
And Fiona is having interview today. She is waiting for that.
Okay, fine. In which field?
For maybe in the BPO, I think, ma'am. BPO.
Oh, fine. Okay, I think she need one source for her income as part of at the same time when doing this course, right?
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Actually, where is her native place is your place like Manipur,
Yes.
and
Yeah, yeah.
she is there in Delhi for a job hunting, right?
Yes, yes, yes. Earlier we were here together, ma'am.
Oh, fine. And what about Chong? Where is she?
Chong, Chong, she didn't reply.
Okay, and one more person is ready to join. I think so. I haven't understand her name.
One more
Chong.
person was added in our group. I don't know the name, ma'am. I don't know her, ma'am.
Okay, fine. Dichong and something like that. I heard that that is her name. I don't know whether I spell the right.
Yeah, Chong or something like that. It's there.
Okay, anyway, we can start only we two. They
Mm.
know that today there is class, right? Means
Yeah,
Chong.
yeah. Notice was put by the PRO in our group.
Yeah,
Ready
yes.
to start by 7.
Okay, fine. And the thing is that our fourth batch is going to dispatch. And that means they are going to completed their course and they are having their final step. That is Viva. Viva is going on. So some people are working, so they are comfortable in the night time after 8.
Mm. Oh,
That's why today's class is at 7. Okay. I think 8 means you all are comfortable. Which time
yeah,
is
yeah.
are comfortable? 7 or 8?
8, we are comfortable, ma'am. I also didn't have lunch, dinner. It's dinner time, but no problem. I can have later.
What time? I didn't get you. 7,
8
7
is
to 8.
for me.
Convenient
For me,
time.
8 is 8 is
Convenient.
on the convenient time, ma'am.
Okay,
Mm.
and okay, today is that problem. That's why,
Yeah.
because we have to complete it this week. That means the Viva this week, and we have to distribute the certificates and mark list of this. You had seen that split ups, no? That subject split ups and practical side. I had given you that PDF.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yes.
In that subject split up and practical split ups are there. We have to make many materials according to the practical side,
Yes.
and the Viva will be based on that practical sessions.
Oh,
So PG total mark for practicals, practical is 600 maximum marks.
okay.
Okay, fine. Anyway, we can start the class. So, are you ready to do prayer? Kim?
Yeah, I will say the prayer, ma'am. Mm. Thank you, Lord, for this lovely day, for our teacher. Uh, Guide our heart and help us learn and understand. Fill our mind with light and grace and put smile on us. Amen. That I wrote.
So today is one man show. Like you have to give the prayer, you have to give the thought of the day, you have to
Yeah.
give you have to present a sign in. Are you ready?
Yeah, yeah, thought of the day I can present. Now. Education is our passport to the future, for tomorrow belongs to people who prepare for it today. By Malcolm X.
Okay, fine. And do you have the habit of writing diary?
Diary.
It's
I don't write it every time, but some important days I use.
Okay. Uh,
Memorable days.
yes, you can start writing your diary. It can be yeah, used as a learning journal. Our life is a learning process, right?
Yeah.
Experiential learning. We are learning from our experiences. Okay, not from any subject, not from any text or something. Our We are learning so many things from our life. So throughout our life, we can keep a learning journal. The same thing you are doing, important things are you are not down in any of the books or diary, whatever it be, and you can keep a learning journal. Like you can write something, some sort of things like how many times I smiled, how many times I smile when I see a person. Like that, you can write the positive things.
Yes.
What all positive things came into my mind? Whether I help anyone, whether I supported anyone. Like that, you can write your learning journal. If possible, every day or per week or whatever it be, that's up to you, that's your comfortable. But if we write like that, we will analyze ourselves. Self analysis will be there. And sometimes we will criticize us also. Self criticizes and self
Mm.
judgmental. This is a method of Montessori method. Self analysis, self criticism, self judgmental. That will make us upgrade. That will make us to grow. Every time, generally, people are criticizing others, judging others, right?
Yes.
When we start judge ourselves and when we start criticize ourselves, our inner light will be more beautiful. Like it will spread more, it will pervert spread into more area. Like we are just lighting a torch inside to us, and we are finding out all the beautiful things inside us. So always be a light which can guide others, which can give light to others. Okay, so where were we?
This time we talk about the recordsman.
That was the first unit, right?
Yeah.
We had completed the contents of physical fitness, right?
Yes. Now it will be types of physical fitness.
Okay. Next, types of physical fitness. Actually, it is categorized into three. Before that, physical fitness is depending on two factors. One is health related, one is motor related. Health related, we know. What about motor related? What is meant by this motor? Motor related. It's
Motor.
connected with movement, right? Okay, just think about a newborn baby. What is that baby? How that baby's development is goes on? Initially, it was like it couldn't do anything by herself, her or himself, whatever it be. It couldn't do anything by themselves. She is
Yes.
dependent. She or he dependent. The baby is dependent. The caregiver will do all the things for her. After that, sometimes she will start moving her body. like she will like starting so she will crawl, and after some time she will start to stood up start to stand up, then trying to climb the stairs, trying to run, like that, walking, running, climbing stairs, sitting, all the big things will happen first. That is motor development of large muscles develop first. She will do large activities first, right?
Yes.
Large muscles will develop first. That baby's large muscles will develop first. She started sitting, started walking, started running, climbing stairs. Everything will happen first. That means her large muscles will develop first. That is known as gross motor skill. The baby's gross motor skill develop first.
Yes.
But you can see that the first toy we are introducing to them is a rattle. You know rattle?
Rattle.
Rattle, R-A-T-T-L-E, rattle. That toy which has some bell type sound.
Yeah. Yes.
So she will listen to that sound when she is very small. That is 1 month, 2 months, something like that. After that, after 3 months, she will try to pick up the rattle, but you can see that she couldn't hold it for some time. It will go down. Again, she will pick up, it will go down. Again, she will pick up and it will go down, right? She couldn't hold anything with her tiny fingers. These tiny fingers are her uh, small muscles. Okay, she has to, her that muscle power has to improve. The improvement of this muscle power starts after 2.5 years, 3 years. Then only a child can hold a pencil. That is the best time for holding a pencil. So a child need to improve its fine motor skills, small muscle movements. That is fine motor skills. These fine motor skills improvement, that is the development of fine motor skills, appear later. Earlier, large, that is gross motor skill improves.
Mm.
Initially, gross motor skill developing. After some years, maybe after 2.5, 3 years only, this fine motor skill will develop. That time only a child can hold a pencil for some time. Sometimes it is very difficult for them to holding the pencil for long time. You are a teacher, you know that the
Yes.
kids will be saying like their hand is paining, they will say like that. Okay, so it
Yes.
will be very difficult for a kid to hold something when she is very little. So that is the thing, fine motor skills are developing later. So before practicing this writing and holding this pencil, we have to practice this kids pre-writing methods.
Mm.
How to hold the pencil, how she can hold that pencil. And you know that the kid is providing pen after some more years.
Yes.
Initially, they are using pencils.
Yes.
Okay? And for second standard or third standard, they are using pen. When they are using pen, second or third, I think, second standard or third standard. I am not remembering actually. I have two children, but I am not remembering about it. Second or third or fourth. Okay, any small preschool, pre-KG students or KG students, they are using pencils, but it is very difficult for them to use it for a long time. 1 hour is very tough for them. That is why in between we are introducing some activities like dance, action song, story narration, uh, enact play, role play, everything we can introduce in between. So from actions, they are learning so many things. And they don't know about any abstract things. They only familiar with concrete things. They don't know how to assume. If we say to them, to these small children, that is 3 to 6 years, that age span children, we are saying, just imagine if there is no water source, what we will do. They couldn't know how to assume that.
Mm.
That all are abstract things. If we are telling them, if there is no fuel, what we will do. But in adolescent age, student can easily answer that. They will assume, they have the assumption. And if we want to teach them subtraction, okay, we are telling like 7 minus 3. It is very difficult for a small child to identify. But if we show them 7 toffees in our hand and we take away 3 toffees, they can identify easily. Then they can count. If they know counting and they are familiarized with numbers, we can do this type of activities. There they can see the number of toffees in our hand. That is, they only can identify concrete objects. You know the difference between concrete and abstract?
Yeah, definitely.
Tangible things. They can touch, they can feel, they can see. That all things are concrete, like honest, trust. That
Yeah,
these
yeah,
all are abstract things. No, they don't know even. But we can give them these abstract things through some activities like honest, trust, patience. Everything we can provide them through stories, uh,
yeah,
role plays. Okay, so just
yes,
find out many ways how to make them feel like how to become honest. Honesty, the importance of honesty, importance of friendship, importance of teamwork, love, caring. Everything we can do through any activities like story narration or any inact play. Let the children act in that play, but make sure that the story should be digested for them. Okay, so there are two, there are three types of physical fitness, but the physical fitness is related with two activities. One is two categories. One is health related, and one is motor related. Health related, we know that we how we can achieve our health by having balanced diet, by practicing hygiene habits. Okay, healthy habits will lead us to make us to become more healthy. And if we are if we follow good hygiene methods, then that is the path to attain health. That we know. And what about water related movement? It is connected with our exercise and the activities we are doing, running, walking, swimming, and any outdoor play. Okay, that's all related with motor related. Okay, if we are having food and we are not doing any type of activities like any type of body movement, we are simply sitting in the chair and watching TV and having food. That will make us healthy.
no,
So motor related health is also connected with motor related. The metabolism of body is possible only with the movement of the body. Okay. So physical fitness is categorized into three. You can see that that is written in 1, 2, 3, and you can see the short form also. Expanded form and short form is there. Just read that bold letters or 1, 2, 3 categorized components.
okay. Physical fitness can be categorized into three. There are health-related physical fitness, skill-related physical fitness, cosmetic fitness. Health-related fitness, HRPF, is the power or capacity to live a full and efficient life that one is capable of being. Skill-related physical fitness, SRPF. This consists of those content of physical fitness that have a relationship with enhanced performance in sports and motor skills. The elements are commonly defined as speed, agility, and coordination. Cosmetic fitness, CF. The term refers to the capacity to create beautiful physical fitness parameters.
Yes. So HRPF, SRPF, CF. HRPF is connected with health related physical fitness. That is our capacity, our power to live a full and efficient life. Our capacity or our power to live a full and efficient life. That is quality of life with healthy mind, healthy body. So it is a quality, it is connected with the quality of life. Okay. And skill related physical fitness, SRPF. You are a teacher, right? By profession, you are a teacher. So your skill is in that profession. And you can do that activity without weakness, with energy, without weakness. That is skill related physical fitness, SRPF. That is our performance. In which area we are performing, we are best in that. That is SRPF. That is our skill. Some dancers, their skill is in dancing. So they are doing their performance without weakness, with full energy. Some people are sportsmen. They can do their activities without weakness. That is, they can fulfill their skill. They can give more result in their skill. That is skill related physical fitness. And what about cosmetic fitness? Last day I saw in your status that you wore sari and it was very gorgeous. So we all are very conscious and concerned about our look, right?
Yeah.
We are very conscious about our health. At the same time, we are conscious about our looks. And we will use many things, whether it is cosmetic or whether any jewelry or any accessories or whatever, like our dress, we are selecting everything according to our physique. We are assuring that it is suit for me. If I wore that dress, I am good looking. Yes, I have to choose that type of dress which is suitable for me. So we are conscious about our outer appearance. Okay. That doesn't mean that buy more expensive cosmetics, buy more expensive dresses. Not like that. Like whatever is suitable for us, we will buy as per our wish or will. Okay. So cosmetic fitness is that CF. According to our age, we will use it. It is okay for us to use any makeup. No problem. Okay, so next, activities helpful for developing physical fitness components. We already discussed how we can achieve physical fitness. Okay, what are methods? And you are telling you were doing yoga, right?
Yeah, I used to do yoga 15 minutes and workouts evening.
Yes, very good.
And after the dinner time, after the dinner, we used to walking.
Okay, very good. Walking is suitable for all age group, right?
Yeah,
A person is old and he is having any chronic diseases like diabetic, it is best option is walking, right? Okay, one courier boy came and he needs the OTP in my phone. I just give the phone to my son. That's it.
okay.
Okay, so the activities, like we can choose the activity according to our health and age, right?
Yes.
So that all activities are given there. It is walking, running, weight training, stretching. Some people are joining in multi gym or family gym, and they are having many cardiovascular exercises. So we can choose according to our health and age. If there is any diseases, like some people are having some heart issues, then doctor will suggest them to do certain activities. One second, Kim.
Yes.
Okay, so I think that is the end of that unit. So one unit is finished. He can read, but only not. There are so many other activities. Not only walking, running, weight training, stretching, swimming is there, and dancing. That's also a type of activity which can improve our physical health. And aerobics, Zumba, many type of activities are there, and some body stretching, and like yoga is also some basic steps of yoga can make our health more fit. Like some yogas are like sitting silent and you doing the meditation type. Some yogas are there. Some yoga have more movements in the body. Some yoga steps is having less movements in the body, right? Do you know yoga?
Yeah.
Breathing exercises, only we are concentrating in our breath, like our
Yes,
lungs.
I did breathing exercise. I did.
Yeah. And some yoga steps is like mountain pose. That time our hands, legs are stretching,
Yeah.
and just like chair pose, something like that. Some chair pose is there. That's also help us to. And like some yoga step is having just laying flat and just closing our eyes. Some people will go to sleep that time. So, so different types of yoga steps are there. Some yoga steps need body stretching, and some need sitting in silence. Okay, so these all are in the first unit, and I have whether I shared about assignments,
Assignment. Yes, ma'am.
collection of pictures, right?
Yeah. Pictures. Yeah.
Then one activity, it is just like a survey. You have to you have to meet 10 individuals, meet or call, whatever it be, that's up to you. But try to select these 10 individuals in different age groups. If you are selecting from adolescents, you can select, and you can select youngsters like 30 plus, 40 plus, 60 plus age. That type of different age group you can select. So meet or call 10 people and ask them two questions. First question is, uh, ask for them what is meant by health. Okay, according to them, what they feel like what is meant by health, and they will answer according to their lifestyle. They will answer. Youngsters' answers will be different. Adolescents' answers will be different. Uh, Female people, their answers will be different. Male people will give some type of answers, and the person who are in 60 plus and having any chronic diseases like diabetic pressure or something like that, their answer will be also different. So try to uh, track this as according to different age group. Okay, and
Yes.
ask them what is meant by health, and collect all the details from them, and write a definition for health according to these details.
One definition, ma'am.
Yeah, yes, definition for health. You have to collect the details from 10 individuals of different age group,
Yeah,
and if they are living in different social levels, then
yeah.
also you will get different answers, and collect all the details from them and write a definition for health according to their observations. Okay. And the second question, ask them what steps you are taking to be healthy.
Okay,
Ask them what steps you are taking for to be in healthy. Okay, then they will many people will say many different things, because we are approaching different age group people and different people who are living in different social levels. Okay, and according to that you can write a paragraph or something like steps for being healthy. Okay, that you can
okay.
write like points, bullet points or something like that. No need to write like essay or paragraph. You can write it in points.
Yeah,
And if you wish to paste any pictures relating with this, you can do that, no problem. So
okay,
this is,
ma'am.
it is just like a survey, because you are approaching 10 people and you are taking you are collecting data, and as per the data you are filtering all the things and writing definition for health and steps for to become healthy. Okay. Clear?
Yeah, I have to submit to you, ma'am.
Yeah, no problem. I will tell you. Okay, I think it is only you 4 or 5 people are there. No?
Yeah.
So let me check how to submit this thing.
Yes,
Okay.
yes,
So
please.
two assignments from this
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
unit. Okay, and I
The
will
previous
share.
assignment, yeah, the previous assignment I collected, and I'm not yet completing about the family photo of friends. But then I answered others I'm fine.
Okay.
This one we have to collect from the picture charts, is it, ma'am? Like, or is it like cartoon pictures are okay, or real pictures?
Cartoon is okay. I mean, like pictures is okay. No need real pictures. Do you know drawing?
I'm not good at that, ma'am.
Okay, no problem. If you like to draw, you can draw, or else you can collect pictures. It is like anime like pictures, no? Animation like pictures.
Yeah,
That's
yeah, yeah,
also,
yeah.
it is also okay. Only thing that if we visualize, we will get the idea. Without
Okay.
reading the matter, we can get the idea from a picture. Then it is okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so can we just start the second unit? I will share the mock test also.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, I want to ask one thing. Okay.
Yes, please.
If I start writing the proverbs, uh, if I start writing proverbs, not the proverbs, there are some kind of explanation. Can we write in this side, this blank?
You want to paste the pictures in one side and want wish to write it the details corresponding to that picture.
No, no, ma'am. Here we are going to write the proverbs, right? And
Yes.
here we are going to write the story related to the proverb. Can we write in this blank page?
You are talking about the records.
Yes, yes. Talking about records.
Okay. Okay. So you started writing record.
I start writing, but I'm not clear about this one. That's why I'm not yet entering here.
So you're asking about the second records, second and third stories and rhymes.
First record, ma'am.
First record, that is
First
collection book.
record. First record. You said proverbs. Uh, proverbs. We can write some explanation also. You tell me last time,
Oh,
no?
okay, okay,
Write
fine.
some
So,
explanation.
okay, so you are going to write proverbs in the right side, and the
Yeah.
left side of that portion. You wish to write the details, means description of that proverb.
Yeah.
Okay, no problem. But I have one concern, whether that space will be enough for,
It will not be enough. I don't
because
know. I have to
proverb
check.
means only one sentence, right? So
Yeah,
sometimes it need one single line or two lines,
yeah.
but its explanation may need two or three lines.
Oh,
So I think it's better to write the explanation after writing the proverb, below that proverb.
okay, ma'am.
And if you have any pictures relating with that proverb, you can paste in the left side.
Yeah,
Okay. Like
okay.
what was an example? Just say any of the proverb, anyone, anything.
Proverb, like slow and steady win the race.
Yes, slow and steady win the race. So what type of picture we can
Uh,
paste?
Tortoise and rabbit.
Problem. So, okay, please write the explanation below that proverb. Or
Okay.
else, if you feel like that left side is blank, you can use that page. Like, don't use first when you are starting from the starting initially. Don't use the left side. Use the right side. And after one page, from the second page, you can use the left side. Clear? And you
Yeah.
can design the page also.
Ma'am, about traditional knowledge from elders.
Yes.
Um, I can collect more about the medicinal remedies.
Yeah, yes, me too. Me also wrote medicinal remedies,
Uh,
because the thing is that everything should be fact, scientific. So,
the proof also we need to write, ma'am.
yes,
Do we need to write the proof?
we, uh, it's up to you. No problem. You can write anything in your record, but according to the theme only. Because when we write proverbs means, you know that if we can tell any stories related with proverb to the kids, everything should be as per the view of kid,
Yeah.
because it should digest. They should. We are just giving them something through the proverbs, so they should understand what is meant by that. So if we can connect any stories with proverb, then it will be more easy for us to convey the message. And the traditional knowledge. Traditional knowledge from elders means nothing blind belief.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
will be fact, scientific. So then it will be medicinal remedy. And what was next after
So
that?
ma'am, my question is those facts, they have some kind of proof, right? That one we need to mention.
Uh, some students also ask the same thing. We need to explain or mention anything related with this traditional knowledge. That's also you can do.
Okay. Ma'am, about the puzzles.
Puzzles, yeah.
Puzzles, we can collect from books, right?
Yes. And I think this riddles we can paste pictures also, because it has one answer. No, that answer you can paste it. Left side is free, so you can, if it
Oh,
is left side is free, you can paste the answers as pictures.
the records we have to submit to you, is it right, ma'am?
No need to submit the record. It will be valued at the time of viva.
Oh,
Okay.
person will be asked from here.
Yeah, it's like, but you have marks for the record. 20
Yeah.
marks each for the record. Total marks is 100. And how you are getting that mark means, it's like when you come for the Viva, I will ask you, like, just present a story from the story record. As per your, assume that you are narrating it to a kid. So like that, voice modulation, everything will be there. You have to narrate the story,
Oh,
assuming that kids are in front of you.
okay.
And stories and rhymes should be created by you itself. And, you couldn't adopt it from anywhere.
Oh,
And every story will be having one message, one moral value, which can be conveyed to the kids. So when we are narrating a story to the kid means they are getting one message through that story, one moral value. Okay. So like that type of stories you have to create. Next class, I will share the details of stories and rhymes how we can write. And the theme is, I think the theme is given. And in storybook, some of the stories you can adopt, like mythological story
yeah.
that can take from anywhere, and stories of great people. I had written stories of great people as I had written about Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. Okay, that type of stories we can adopt. But other stories we have to write by ourselves in simple language. And you have to, it is an illustrated action storybook. So you have to make illustration as per each story. Like you have to paste one picture corresponding to stories. That can be paste, that can be drawn. The story and time is like that. And fourth one is puzzles and other kids activity book. I think it will be there for KG students in their class. Some books are there, activity book, something like that. No? Coloring, that type of activities, no, coloring, crossword puzzles, picture puzzles, word
Oh,
puzzles. That I will explain. That I will explain. I will
yeah.
show my record also. So you will get an idea how to do that. And please try to make at least 30 minutes per day for doing all these activities. And you are done with your sandpaper letters.
Sandpaper, 8 letters, small letters are
Very good.
more left out. Understand.
And numbers also you have to do, because Maria Montessori designed this sandpaper letters and numbers.
Repeat.
And
Will you give me this letter? Numbers I did, ma'am. Sandpaper. Paper, paper. Yeah. Sandpaper. Sandpaper. These chart papers are okay, no, ma'am, for the background of the letters and
yes, and don't make sure that the background, uh, some in some cases background is highlighting. Make sure that the letters should be highlighted. So that, so color matching will be according to that. The sandpaper is in gray or black. Which color?
black, black color, ma'am.
Black color. Some students are telling like they are getting gray colors. That's why I'm
Yeah.
asked.
I didn't find other, ma'am.
Black,
I don't.
it's okay.
Yeah. This one also, I like the light pink, but I cannot find this one. Only I find pink color.
I think this is more hard, no? But it is
Yeah,
good.
hard one.
Hard
This
one.
is hard one.
Good, good. And if it is blue and pink, if you get blue chart paper, then you can split the alphabets into two parts, that is
Yeah,
vowels and
yeah,
consonants.
yeah, yeah.
Because in a
I
Montessori
bought,
method,
yeah, yeah.
pink scheme, blue
Green,
scheme is there.
green for numbers I bought.
Okay, fine.
Then this blue color for this blue
Yes,
is for ah vowel.
vowels.
Also.
And please share with others also.
Yeah, yes.
And what's then you have to make word reading cards. This is also Maria Montessori designed familiar words of It's some words are familiar with kids, no? Like father, mother, flower, like that, familiar words. Just make word reading cards. And then these all are the word reading cards. Prayer, books, the words which is familiar to those, familiar to them. Then picture reading cards. Familiar pictures, familiar words, car, cow, dog, cat. That. And color card also you have to do. That I show you. Just draw any shape and fill the colors. And make
Okay.
sure that the background won't make the color dull. The color should be highlighted.
Yes.
So draw any shape, or you can use color papers also. Cut any shape from the color paper and stick it in any of the board. Okay, color. So word reading card, picture reading card, color card. Sandpaper, letters and numbers also. Then if you know any craft art items, that also you can do from best out of waste, like flower vase, flowers, and we can teach the kids also, like fabric painting, finger painting, vegetable painting.
Yeah.
So we can train them. Then cutting papers using scissors,
Yes.
folding the paper, like that. Of that, many activities we can create. Just think creatively, so you will get more ideas. And crushing the papers, their small muscles will develop, and you can make them counting like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So their small muscles will be moving, no? That will develop. So it will be easy for them to hold any pencils. Okay, so that's it. And can we move to second unit, or you have any doubt? Any
You
clarity?
can move. You can move. Second unit, we can move, ma'am.
Share. Okay, so health and hygiene. Okay, fine. Health and hygiene. If hygiene is the way or means, then the aim is health. The way to health is hygiene. Understood? If there is lack of hygiene, that means it will affect health. So, way to health is hygiene. Aim. We have to aim health means we have to follow hygiene. Okay. So if we consider the development of a child, we know that the child is developing day by day. 3 to 6 years means their development is very fast. Physical, mental, cognitive, their intelligence, everything is developing very fast for this 3 to 6 years child. Their imagination, creativity, everything is developing very fast. So then for development of the child, health is a very necessary condition. If the child is not getting enough nutritious food, then it will be very weak, anemic, and it will be attacked by many diseases. Its immunity power will be less. So health is very important for a growing child or a developing child. That is all type of development: physical, social, cognitive. So whole thing, whether it is movement related, whether it is its thought process, that is their thinking level, everything will be depending on the health of that child. Whatever development or whatever growth, if it is physical growth, the child need nutritious food. If it is mental growth, child need nutritious food. Okay. So health is very important. We heard that one phrase, one maxim, that is sound mind in a sound body. It is said by the great Greek philosopher Aristotle. Aristotle is a polymath. That means he had many knowledge in different areas. He's a polymath. He's a Greek philosopher. He has great knowledge in many areas. He said, sound mind in a sound body. Is healthy mind in a healthy body. If there is healthy body, then only a healthy mind can. If there is healthy mind, then only that person will be healthy. Okay, we already seen in the first unit what is meant by health. It is not only physical; it is mental, social health. According to WHO, World Health Organization, they had given a health triangle. They are telling like health means the balancing of these three. That is physical health, mental health, social health. The triangle has three sides: physical, mental, social. Okay. So we can say that a person is healthy means he has no disease. We couldn't say like person is having person is healthy means it is it is sure that he is not affected by diseases, but at the same time he is mentally and socially in a well-being position. Then only we can say that a person uh, is he is a healthy person. Okay. So health and hygiene are connected. Without hygiene, a person couldn't achieve his health condition. Okay. So hygiene is the means to attain health. It is a way to achieve health. Okay. So many things are there. You can read that these two paragraphs. I think if you wish to read, you can read, but we don't have much time to read like that. Okay.
I will read now.
Yes, please.
Health is a necessary condition for the development of the child. All types of development of a child, physical, social, cognitive, affective, psychomotor, language, etc., are affected by his health. Aristotle's maxim, sound mind in a sound body, is a completely accepted idea. Health can be defined as one or two sentences. According to experts, health is not in which individual is free from any disease. Here comes the role of health education. Health nothing Health is nothing but another name of hygiene. The word hygiene has been derived from the Greek word name of Greek goddess of healing, and it means health. The knowledge on health and hygiene children to achieve and maintain good health and hygiene habits by themselves as well as the society.
Okay. So in the second paragraph, there is one sentence like the word hygiene has been derived from the Greek word. So that sentence is incomplete. Actually, there is one Greek goddess. Her name is Hygeia.
Hygiene,
Hygeia.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And she is a goddess of health and healing. That's why So hygiene derived from that word, hygiene. She was the daughter of one person. He is known as the god of medicine. So she is the goddess of healing, health and healing, and her name is Hygeia. So hygiene derived from that Greek goddess name, Hygiea, hygiene.
Mhm.
Okay. So here we are focusing on children's development, their growth, their health. Okay, so hygiene habit should be started from the earlier stages of kid. We should train them many hygiene habits. What are hygiene habits we can train?
Mm, before lunch and after lunch, before breakfast, after breakfast, and snacks time, they wash their hands, and after playtime also they wash their hands.
Yes. Okay, so that all things are coming. Let them don't follow any bad habits and train them toiletry training and make them aware that whenever they are using toilets, whether it is in home or in public place, make sure that they have to keep the toilet clean. When any person are coming after them, it won't be it won't like don't make them discomfort after using after if they are using the toilet. Any person is coming to use the toilet, may train the kids to make the toilet clean, in a clean position, like that is also included in the toiletry habits. Toilet training, we have to make them we have to assure that the kids are using toilet properly. So that's also included, and everything will become like mental health, personal hygiene, domestic hygiene, community hygiene, and when they become adults, no, that sex hygiene. So age appropriate sex education should be provided to the kids, provided to the children. But they are becoming mature, um, provide them all the needed information regarding their body parts. Why it is changing like that? Because girls means it's okay for them because they are getting the information from their mother. At the same time, boys is also having many changes in their body, but there is no one to support them in the case of boys, right? So sometimes it's a duty for the family members to support them, whether it is mother or father, whoever it is, they have to support the boys. For the side of girls means it is okay because they are getting information from they are getting awareness from the schools also. How to use sanitary pads, like that of awareness is getting from schools. They are getting many awareness about menstruation and all the things. But boys are not getting any much correct information from any source. So they will be having many confusions in their mind, and in order to clarify the confusions, they will search for this thing. If the searching is uh, making them in a wrong way, that means wrong messages will be getting from the peer group sometimes. So it is the duty of the adult to make aware about all the things to both boys and girls. Okay, clear?
Yes.
Okay, so we just started unit 2, health and hygiene, and in that we know that if we have to if we set a goal as health, the means or ways to health is hygiene. Our aim is to attain health, but so we have to follow hygiene. Then only we will achieve health. Okay, that is a briefing of that unit. And in that, one important topic is also there, health education and the importance of health education in school. And I think in your school also having many types of activities regarding this health education. So what is the importance of health education and importance of health educations in schools and its aims, its values, everything will be there. So please just can we end our session?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you so much and have a nice day. And
Thank you.
so you wish to do sign out?
Thank you, ma'am, for this lesson. Even though I'm alone, you're
Okay,
clearing all my doubts and sharing me the insights. Thank you
okay,
for all the things, ma'am. Mm.
okay, bye again. Good night.
Bye. Good night, ma'am. Good night.